They're sucking you dry. But you got an endless supply of revenue coming in.
I don't know. I'm surprised the oh, wow, how are those all...
Isn't WoW declining in popularity?
What?
Isn't WoW declining in popularity?
Yeah, pretty much. Which is why I'm confused as to they pushed the expansion back to like 3 months from now. Or, well, I guess they didn't push it back because they didn't ever announce the date in the first place. But like they said, well, from like August to December or something. I guess said it could be early as August.
WoW is losing traction. It's losing momentum.
It's lost momentum a long time ago. What are you doing? There's nothing new.
The servers may shut down relatively soon.
What?
The servers may shut down relatively soon. This may be the final expansion.
Shut down? Oh no, they're fucking... Diablo 2 still has servers. They ain't gonna shut WoW down anytime soon. Are you crazy?
Look what happened to Warhammer. They lost the license.
They still got like 6 million people playing.
What else? What about
I'm
what was
just
that game
saying,
called
like,
again?
You can say what you want. I'll agree. Jesus. Fucking bots, man.
I'm getting ravaged.
Yeah,
is there any way to restore your health?
No one's playing. Yeah, you can drink whiskey. There's like little whiskey bottles all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. Say what you want about WoW declining. I'll agree with that, but I don't know. WoW's got a long time till that like officially gets shut down. Like 6 million is still, I think, more than most MMOs are at.
Remember the original Star Wars MMO? What was it called again?
What?
What was it called again? Something Galaxy? Star Wars Galaxies? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It got up in that
got
renown.
shut down in 2010, or I think 2011, but that lasted for quite a long time. I think that...
And it even had the Star Wars license.
2003. I mean, that game was going on since before WoW, so... You also gotta remember with Star Wars Galaxy's case, like, they didn't really release any expansions after that first one. They just released, like, that first expansion and called it a day.
It was such a shoddy game in comparison to SWTOR's predecessor.
No, the game was pretty good before they updated it. They did, like, an update at some point that ruined the game. Because they made it like easy. Like it used to be like you had to pick like these classes like Ranger and like a swordsman or like I don't know what they're called, but like you had to like work to become a Jedi. Like you couldn't just pick Jedi. You had to like start off with something else. But then they made it so you could just hover your mouse over the picture of Luke Skywalker and then you were a Jedi, and that was that. And that ruined the game basically.
It's like this SWTOR game today.
No
everybody's a Jedi level 1.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I seriously, that game was terrible. A nice Deal Republic game.
The combat was fast-paced.
Like, it was just basically a WoW clone. But everyone had a lightsaber. Lightsabers for everyone. You get a lightsaber. You get a lightsaber. Everyone gets a lightsaber. Like, that's not interesting. You can't stop pulling off the damn lightsabers.
I love the interactive NPCs, though.
It's not what, like...
Did you utilize voice dialogue?
Great. You know, it's like...
In no MMOs can you utilize voice commands.
Like a lightsaber should have been like an endgame weapon type of thing. Not something that, like, everyone has.
What do you think about the voice commands feature?
The what?
The voice commands feature instituted in SWTOR.
What the hell are you talking about?
Where dialogue is outputted by speeches and through characters' vocal folds. The NPCs are able to engage in dialogue. Unlike the mass majority of MMOs.
What you're saying. You mean the voice acting?
Yeah. There's, other MMOs
I
are
like
devoid
it.
of
Oh,
voice
yeah,
acting.
You mean the fact that like all the NPCs have like a voice and they all speak?
Yeah.
Like I don't. It doesn't contribute to gameplay in any way. So I guess
But it makes
they
the
wasted
story
a bunch
mode
of money,
more
but-
dynamic.
Okay, but that doesn't help the gameplay. MMOs, like, the story isn't the most important thing in an MMO. You're in, like, this world, like a live world. It's mostly ran by players. I mean, that's how WoW was in its early days. Like, there were no battlegrounds. Like, people just met up at a place and started beating the shit out of each other. Like, players kind of make their own fun. And, like, they shape the world to how they, you know, how the majority of players want it. I don't know, what I'm saying isn't making sense anymore, but... Like, I mean, even like WoW, the story is like paper thin, and I mean, at this point, it's so absurd. Like, we're going back in time just because, and like, I don't know, it's just so stupid.
Would you ever want to play Warcraft 3?
Warcraft 3?
Yeah.
Warcraft 3 is pretty fun.
Would we be able to do a campaign mode level together?
Be able to do what?
A campaign mode level together?
I don't know. You can fight bots in it, though. I don't think they have like a co-op thing. Jesus.
But we could do a
fucking
skirmish, right?
bots. Yeah, pretty much.
Did you want to do that after this?
You own Warcraft 3?
Yeah, I remember I got it. That's one of the last times I purchased a game from Best Buy. I got the WoW Battle
yeah.
Chest. The Warcraft Battle Chest. What else is going on? So now with the Marvel Legends, they're like less than 4 inches tall. Soon, soon the Marvel Legends are going to be the size of an atom. You're going to need a magnifying glass to see them. They're just going to allegedly be comprised of matter. Yeah, they're shrinking them.
Size of an
They're
atom.
contracting. Collecto-atoms. And to give a Marvel Legend who is in 6'2", when they scale him,
I don't know, maybe they're being made that way for the new Ant-Man.
3 to 4.
Like, why are they making an Ant-Man movie? Like, what the fuck can Ant-Man do? Like, he just shrinks.
They gotta monetize all their characters.
Like, even Black Panther would be more interesting than Ant-Man. Like, why him? Like, Guardians of the Galaxy looks fucking weird as shit, but like even that's like okay, there's like some space thing. Like there's
It was a phenomenal movie.
At least it isn't fucking Ant-Man. Like Jesus Christ.
You will love the raccoon. And then there's a tree monster. With a mutant.
Yeah, there's that guy.
And then Drax. And there's Assassin. And the Star-Lord. You should see it.
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. I probably won't. But
you saw X-Men Days of Future Past, right?
yeah, that was pretty good. Oh no, I didn't see that. Not yet.
Oh, no, I mean the sequel. Yeah, that's the sequel.
What?
What's the first one called? Days of the Future.
I was either gonna see that or Godzilla, and
That's
I ended
phenomenal.
up going to see Godzilla.
You should see Guardians of the Galaxy and X-Men Days of Future Past. I think I'm actually gonna buy it.
It seemed like Godzilla was a film that you really need to see on like the big screen in a theater, like a good sound system. Whereas like X-Men, it's like you know, I don't. It'll be the same experience if I see it at home. It doesn't really matter.
You're never gonna see Guardians of the Galaxy in the subsequent months.
I mean, I might watch it when it comes out. I might legally obtain it when it comes to home video.
You should watch it. That's what I
I'll go to
endorse.
Blockbuster and rent it.
They don't even exist anymore.
Go to Blockbuster and rent it. Well,
The last Blockbuster in the universe.
Blockbuster. That's
On
what
the
I
other
got.
side of the universe. In the void of space. Where do those blockbusters go? Or do they launch them into the void?
What? No, they took the sign down and took all the shelves out of the store.
I thought they were all hovering in New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey?
Yeah. In the void.
The void formerly. Oh shit. That was close.
What did they replace them with? There's no economy here, it's contracting.
No, there's Blockbuster's replacement doesn't need a replacement, it's phased out.
No, but what are all those retail stores going to be replaced with? But what stores are they going to be replaced with? What retailers are going to take up that space?
I don't know, anyone could take up that space. It's just a fucking empty space. Like, it doesn't... Like, do you not understand, like, it doesn't matter?
But now there's less crap to buy when you go to a strip mall. There's less shoddy products made in China to purchase.
But they can put just anything there. It doesn't matter. It's space. Do whatever the fuck they want with it.
There's going to be more sprawls of land in the upcoming decades.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think retail will ever go away.
Or retail's just declining. Consumers have no discretionary income.
It's declining, yeah. I mean, like, you're gonna see, like, less... I mean, retail's gonna be, like, either, like, this... You're gonna have, like, a whole bunch of, like, really, like, general stores. Like, places like Myers is a good example. Myers just has a little bit of everything. Like Myers, Kmart, like, stores like that. Jesus, how did that guy
Their profit margins are dwindling.
Like, you're gonna have a whole bunch of, like, general stores, and then, like, you're gonna have a couple specialty stores. Like places like game stores that sell, like, old NES games and stuff like that at huge markups. Giant fucking markup.
Why doesn't everybody opt to buy online?
Have you ever been to a store like that? Like a place that sells old, like, Nintendo games and, like, old games in general?
I think about half a decade ago.
Like, those games... Like,
how do they stay afloat?
Like,
who finances them?
I don't understand. Like, they
one
sell
consumer?
games like Super Mario 64, $50. Pay up, asshole. Like, who the fuck, like, needs a copy of Super Mario Brothers so bad, Super Mario 64 so bad that they pay $50?
Why can't they purchase it via eBay for a fraction of the price?
Yeah, like, exactly. Like fucking Mario 64, like, 30 cents eBay. So.
I got the Tank statue.
What?
I got the Left 4 Dead Tank statue. I got a new. I think it was like 100 and almost like 184, 185.
I thought you didn't like wasting money.
I don't, but I wanted the statue extremely badly.
Why?
I've depleted nearly all my savings.
You don't even really play. When do you ever play Left 4 Dead? Like, you hardly. Like, if you were a die-hard Left 4 Dead fan, I can understand. But like, fucking, I don't even remember the last time you played Left 4 Dead was.
The statue's phenomenal. I also wanted the heavy statue, but he's too expensive, and I'm too poor.
You didn't even play TF2 either, you?
That doesn't mean that I don't like the statues. Well, what if you play a game incessantly to warrant buying the statue? But just like with action figures.
But it's like, I don't know. Shows that you don't give a shit.
I played the game a copious amount of times. I allocated ample hours on my final life just playing both games. More than the average Joe.
Jesus.